Greetings, gentle persons, and welcome to another edition of IL-2 Sturmovik 1946 with me, Telmange. Continuing with Fighter Boys 1940. I believe this is mission 14, but I could be wrong. Let's read the briefing. August the 30th, 1940, Westmoreland. Calm down, chaps, listen up. We all live in this strange days of exhaustion, exhilaration, and fear. But when it's time to scramble, I want you to put all that behind you and act sharp. That goes for you too, Gerald. Another thing, I've heard that flying sergeants have been seen in the mess of the officer pilots. You sergeants have your own mess, and it's there for a reason. Okay, yesterday's enemy raids were just some sort of test raids, with almost no bombs being dropped anywhere. But now the Hun is back once again, and in a grand manner. We are waiting for orders, and in readiness, which means that we must be able to be airborne in 5 minutes. But let me use this waiting to remind you of a couple things about the Spit. We know that Bf-109 pilots succeed in keeping on the tail of the Spitfire in many cases, despite the latter aircraft's superior turning performance, because many of you boys fail to tighten up the turn sufficiently. The gentle stall and good control under G of that bloody Bf-109 is of some importance, as they enable the Luftwaffe pilot to get the most out of the aircraft in a circling dogfight by flying very near the stall. Also, the Bf-109 has leading edge slats, which automatically deploy prior to stalling. Okay, here endeth the lesson. Yes, which is why I don't like fighting Bf-109s. But anyway, your mission between 0740 hours and 0820 hours today, 2 jerry raids of 20 plus, each cruised in the Straits and Calais areas. 2 squadrons sent up over the Straits did not sight either raid. Hostile patrols remained active in the Calais-Boulogne area. But now we have reports of large formations of enemy aircraft crossing the south coast between Dungeness and Dover. So, we're going to get airborne and intercept them. Any questions? No? Let's go then! Chop chop! So, once more intercepting enemy raids, which is just how this battle went really, for the British. Historical notes about the last mission. Regarding the actions on August 29th, at 15:10 hours, 9 German aircraft flew over Dover towards Tangmere. This raid was immediately followed by about 170 aircraft which appeared to head for Biggin Hill. These raids, probably just a sort of spoof operations or fighter sweeps, were contacted but no serious fighting started, with just 4 aircraft being destroyed by RAF fighters and one anti-aircraft. Strong German patrols were maintained off Calais until 1725 hours. At 1725 hours, a raid of 20 plus aircraft passed over North Foreland and flew towards Rochester. It was intercepted and 4 German aircraft were destroyed. All in all, during the day, the RAF lost 9 aircraft with 2 pilots killed or missing. Yes, so last mission we just engaged some Bf-110s, 4 of them, in fact, shot them down, and didn't encounter the rest of the aircraft, which for some reason got near the coast of Britain and then decided, let's forget it, let's go home. So they did. And that's actually what happened in real life apparently, so there we go. Okay, time to fly, see you in a minute. And here we are in the plane. There we go, right. Engine on. Have a jerky look around. Still number 2 in our squadron. You haven't dared make me a flight leader yet, which is probably just as well. Okay, map time. Once more, quite a short flight plan. And heading off towards the east coast again, because that's where all the enemy come from the bases all along here on the coast of France. Yeah. Alright, let's mentally prepare myself for the ordeal which I'm about to endure. Whoa, what was that? There's a shadow that just went over my plane, but I don't see any other planes in the air. That's weird. I wonder where that came from. Anyway, time to take off. Throttling up. Once more, hitting the bumpy airfield, camera up in the air. Okay, off we go then. So no idea once again what we're going to encounter. I hope it's some bombers, because I would like to have another go at properly attacking bombers. One of the guys in the comments said I should be going in from the front or the side really, and I do agree with that. I think it's just my skill which prevents me from perfecting such a manoeuvre, because my aiming isn't too good, and also I'm not sure if these machine guns will be able to take down a bomber in one pass or even 2 or 3 passes, but we'll have a go if we spot any.
101.
Lovely bright day once again, nary a cloud in the sky. I am still taking suggestions for my next campaign, by the way. We've had some good ones so far. One of the commenters, whose name I can't remember, I'm afraid. I should have written it down, but I didn't. One of them wanted a bomber campaign, and I think specifically stated a Ju-88 campaign, which is interesting. I may see if I can find a good one. The other person wanted a ME-262, I think, which is the late war German jet aircraft, which is a popular choice really, I think, for very good reasons. It's a very interesting plane to fly, the first jet fighter really, almost maybe 10 years before its time. And I did plan to do one of those campaigns anyway, so that will be in the pipeline. And if anybody else has any other good suggestions, then please do let me know in the comments. If you like the video, click on the like button, and if you want to see more videos, look at my previous ones if you haven't already, or subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Where are we? Still heading out eastwards. Still climbing quite high, up to 7,000 feet now. Split number 3, who's in formation. And got a bit of lag as well, so presumably some enemy planes are spawning in somewhere. And I'm going to try and get as close as I can. Oh. Okay, we spotted fighters. And it looks like they're below us. I'm not sure. Oh god, no, okay, those are the bombers. And we did spot fighters. I haven't seen those yet. More bombers, HE 111s. Where'd you go? I've lost my flight leader here.
Attention! Fighters, 2 o'clock.
Maybe he dived down to engage some fighters, but then while fighters wouldn't normally be below the bombers, that would be a bit silly. Oh, there he is. How did he get there? I don't know. Anyway. Okay, so now we're behind the bombers once again, so we need to ideally get in some altitude, get above them and in front of them. And no idea where these fighters are. Maybe. Oh no, there's some over there as well. Okay, we could have a go at those, I guess.
Attention! Fighters, 7 o'clock.
Still more fighters being announced, but I don't see any. Cease fire! You're attacking a friendly. Friendly fire going on, which is always good to see. Not. Alright, now we're above them. best idea is to kind of catch up with these bombers in front, and then if I fail against those, I can always have a go at the HE-111s behind us. Number 3's diving. Number 1 is diving. It's difficult to see where they are though.
I got one.
One's destroyed a fighter, well done, and frame rate is going haywire. Okay, tell you what, everyone else is diving in, so I'm going to follow the lead. Somebody's just kind of exploded. Right, let's go for this one who's coming up right now. Once again, I'm doing the stupid tactic of going behind them. What's that? I don't know what that sound is. Oh, now the lag is screwing me up big time.
Good kill.
Oh, that was difficult.
Heading 370.
Yeah, I'm sorry guys, my PC just obviously isn't up to running this game properly right now.
Bloody hell. Stay with your leader.
Could be some of the mods as well, which is making it more difficult. I will try and get that fixed very shortly though, as I have promised before. Okay. Swooping in. I'm being shot at. Yeah, okay. See, the problem is I just need more experience, I think, because I think, okay, I'm going to swoop in, I'll come in on top of them, but then I end up just getting behind them, which I didn't actually plan to do. Oh, what is... Ah! See, I'm behind them again. And it's freezing. Ah! Ah! Jesus Christ.
Good heading. 150.
Okay. Well, we'll keep having a go. We've pretty much destroyed their formation now, which is good. HE-11s, HE-111s are pretty much untouched. And is this guy turning back, or is he on fire? Looks like he might be on fire. Okay, I might be in a good position to have a head-on chance at these HE-111s now, so here we go!
Good kill.
Ah! Ah! Whoa! See my poor ability at aiming, and also a bit of frame rate loss meant that that didn't really work too well. So far, as a team, we're doing okay. No fighters to protect these bombers.
Got him. He's hit us.
The first flight of Dorniers is pretty much
Three of my tail.
completely destroyed. There's like one see over there. Engine's overheating, so open the radiator. It's time to just try and get into a good position against these second flight bombers. Where are we now? We are coming up to Biggin Hill. which is possibly the airfield that they've come to attack. I don't know how much fuel I've got actually, because I'm probably leaking quite a lot. And according to the gauge, I've still got over half, which is good. Alright, looks like they're turning now, so they may have already dropped their bombs. Oh, yes. They dropped them all right. Okay, so we can't prevent them from dropping any bombs now, but we can get some revenge. So let's have a go at that.
Attention. Fighters. 10 o'clock.
Fighters again. I don't know why they keep saying there are fighters around, because I don't see any. Look, engine conking out. Where are they? Oh, here they are. Alright. Here we go, here we go. Oh no, this is not what I wanted. Oh my god. Whoa. What happened there? Cock, 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 cock.
Crap. It's all over me.
Could be there's another flight somewhere who are engaging fighters and they just don't see them. Alright. Always remember to adjust the prop pitch when diving. The smoke is making it really difficult as well. Where is he? I can't see. Whoa! No!
Mayday, I'm going down.
Okay. That's another plane lost. But we did get that HE-111, although not in the manner that I was hoping for. Oh dear. There he goes. Okay, well, yeah, we kind of got a kill. I don't know if the game will count that or not. Is that Dornier still here? I don't know why he's lagging around. Okay, let's take a look at what's going on. Aha! Look at this, it's a BF-110. Now that is a fighter, so there were fighters around. Oh, and here they are, attacking some Hurricanes. Ooh. Oh no. That's not nice to see. Unload the BF-109s as well. So the fighters are all over here attacking some Hurricanes while we took on the bombers, which is kind of not what you're supposed to do. The fighters should be fighting the fighters, and the Spitfires should be fighting the fighters, sorry. The Hurricanes should be after the bombers, so that didn't quite go according to plan. Never mind. What else do we have? Looks like we damaged quite a few of those fighters though, which is good. Here's the 109s, which I haven't seen for a while. Let's see if we can... There go the cannons. That's what... to be fair, these Hurricanes are doing exactly the wrong thing. Don't know why they're just flying in a row like that, like idiots. That's pretty stupid, especially for a fighter. If only the German fighters did that, and that would make things a little bit more simple. There are some more HE-111s. I don't think these are the ones that we attacked because they seem to have gotten quite far across the channel.
I'm on my way.
Yeah, so these are the bombers that we attacked.
Okay, I'm on my way.
Wow, a lot of aircraft in the air today. Lots of Allied pilots shot down. So yeah, it looks like there are two separate bombing raids going on. The Hurricanes must have encountered the bombers and the fighters first. And that's why the fighters all kind of got caught up with the Hurricanes, and then we came along in the Spitfires, found the second bombing raid, and managed to inflict some damage. So that's also a reason for the massive lag, because there's just so many planes in the air. Trying to see if we can get any good action shots or good fights. There go the HE-111s. This guy's out of luck. Oh, this guy's attacking the bombers. Good. Yeah, the bullets whizzing by the gunners. Yeah, he got some good hits. Managed to take out an aileron, I think. It sounds like it cost him his engine, though. And now he's just flying along like an idiot, getting shot by the gunners. Don't know what this individual's doing. Just having a bit of fun. Low level flying. It must be coming to land, I guess. Let's see how it's done. One of the issues with the game is the AI always seems to do completely flawless landing. They never have any accidents. Let's just see. See, just completely rock solid. Perfect. That's how it should be done. Fortunately, I don't have an advanced subroutine to deal with landing. I just have a human brain, which is pretty good, but not perfect. Let's do a bit more sightseeing. More Hurricanes fighting BF-109s.
On my way.
BF-110 landing in France. Oh, crash land. Watch out for the windmills. Nicely done. Okay. Alright. I think we're going to call it quits for that mission. Enemy aircraft kills is still 13, so I think it was 13 before, so I didn't get a credit for that that ramming operation I kind of did in that bomber. Never mind. We know that I got it. The game doesn't, but we do. Aircraft lost is now 9. Total missions flown should be now 14, I believe. So we should only have one left actually. Yeah, so that's it for that mission. Hope you enjoyed. I'm sorry for the frame rate issues and everything. As I say, I just need to get through January, I think, get paid, and then hopefully I'll be able to get a new CPU, and that should hopefully fix the issue. We shall see. Okay, thanks a lot, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.